5-star card debut, Canadian Chinese can apply for permanent residency in China. The National Immigration Administration of China will officially issue and activate the new version of the People's Republic of China Foreigner Permanent Residence Identity Card starting from December 1, 2023. More importantly, the new version of the Permanent Residence ID card has been named the 5-star card. Previously, there was no specific name for the Chinese Permanent Residence Identity Card, similar to the Canadian Maple Leaf Card and the U.S. Green Card previously. The Chinese Permanent Residence Card was referred to as the Chinese Green Card. This time, the Chinese Permanent Residence Card had an official name. A permanent residence permit is a legal identity document issued by the National Immigration Administration for eligible foreigners who have approved their permanent residence in China. This certificate can be used separately as a personal identity document, and the holder can use it as a legal proof of personal identity in places such as accommodation registration, purchase of car, ship, plane, tickets, etc., without the need to present their foreign passport. On the basis of maintaining the basic style of the current version, the new version of the Permanent Residence Certificate has added a 5-star element that reflects the national logo, optimized and beautified the layout, adopted more advanced anti-counterfeiting technology, and improved the storage and application management services of document information. In addition, the ID number has been adjusted from 15 digits to 18 digits, which is also a very important aspect of this document revision adjustment. Information codes such as Foreigner Identification Code, Nationality Code, and Application Location Code have been compiled, with one person, one number, and lifetime unchanged. The new version of the Permanent Residence Certificate has upgraded its technology and enhanced its functions. After the new certificate is activated, holders can handle personal affairs such as transportation, daily consumption, and finance online through the internet platform, which will further facilitate their work, study, and life in China. It is understood that after the new version of the Permanent Residence Permit is put into use, the current version of the Permanent Residence Permit can still be used during its validity period. Holders can apply for a new version of the Permanent Residence Permit in a timely manner according to their personal needs. However, obtaining a permanent residence in China can be quite challenging. According to Administrative Measures for the Approval of Foreigners' Permanent Residence in China, Article 5, the authorities that accept applications for permanent residence of foreigners in China are the public security organs of the people's governments of cities with districts, as well as the public security branches and county bureaus of municipalities directly under the central government. The authorities responsible for reviewing foreigners' applications for permanent residence in China are the public security departments and bureaus of various provinces, autonomous regions, and municipalities directly under the central government. The authority that approves foreigners' applications for permanent residence in China is the Ministry of Public Security. Article 6, foreigners applying for permanent residence in China shall comply with Chinese laws, be in good health, have no criminal record, and meet one of the following conditions. 1. Direct investment in China, stable investment situation for 3 consecutive years, and good tax record. 2. Those who hold positions such as Deputy General Manager or Deputy Factory Director in China, or hold deputy senior titles such as Associate Professor or Associate Researcher, and enjoy equal treatment, have served continuously for at least 4 years, have resided in China for at least 3 years within 4 years, and have a good tax record. 3. Those who have made significant and outstanding contributions to China, and have special national needs. For the spouse and unmarried children under the age of 18 of the individuals referred to in items 1, 2, and 3 of this paragraph. 5. The spouse of a Chinese citizen or a foreigner who has obtained permanent residency status in China, who has been married for at least 5 years, has resided continuously in China for at least 5 years, has resided in China for at least 9 months each year, and has a stable living guarantee and residence. 6. Unmarried children under the age of 18 who seek refuge with their parents. 7. Those who have no direct family members overseas and have sought refuge with direct family members within the country, are at least 60 years old, have resided in China continuously for at least 5 years, have resided in China for at least 9 months each year, and have stable living security and residence. From this, it can be seen that the difficulty of permanent residence in China is still relatively high. However, if Canadian Chinese want to obtain permanent residency in China, the following 5, 6, and 7 items are relatively simple. As long as they have relatives in China, and have resided for at least 5 years, they can freely choose to settle between the two countries. Once you have a 5-star card in mainland China, you want to have an ID card, which is very convenient for purchasing tickets and registering accommodation. Point 7.